Some revolvers aren't just guns, they're milestones, carried across generations, trusted when it counted, and once they're gone, they rarely come back. In this video, we're counting down 10 iconic revolvers that are too reliable, too rare, or just too perfect to ever let go. These are the revolvers that hold their value, tell their own stories, and earn a permanent spot in your collection. If you've got one of these in your safe, don't let it go. And if you're into classic steel and serious firepower, consider subscribing. We cover legends like these every week. Let's get into it. Number 11. Ruger GP100. The Ruger GP100 is one of the most overbuilt, tank-like revolvers in the .357 Magnum world. Designed for extreme use and longevity, it features a full steel frame and a triple-locking cylinder mechanism that ensures strength under heavy firing conditions. The most popular model sports a 4.2-inch barrel, with an overall length of 9.5 inches and an unloaded weight of approximately 40 ounces. This gun soaks up recoil with ease thanks to its weight and ergonomic rubber grips with hardwood inserts. Its double-action trigger pull is heavy but smooth, while single-action mode is crisp and predictable. The GP100 is a favorite for those who demand reliability in harsh environments. It doesn't care if it's raining, dusty, or freezing. It's a workhorse revolver meant for the range, backcountry, or nightstand. Built to endure, built to last. Number 10. Colt Python Revolver. Let's talk about one of the most iconic revolvers of all time, the Colt Python. First released in 1955, this revolver was immediately considered top tier. People called it the Rolls-Royce of revolvers, and for good reason. It was built on Colt's larger I-frame and chambered in the powerful .357 Magnum. With a 6-round cylinder, the Python stood out for its outstanding accuracy and incredibly smooth trigger. What made it even more special was the design: a full underlug barrel, a ventilated rib on top, and that polished, high-quality finish. It wasn't just a gun, it was a piece of art. Shooters loved how it handled at the range, while collectors admired its craftsmanship. Though production stopped in 2005, Colt brought it back in 2020 with modern versions featuring 4.25-inch and 6-inch barrels. The new models kept the original look and feel, but added updated internals for better performance and durability. Law enforcement, competitive shooters, and revolver fans still trust the Python today, not just for its beauty, but for how reliably and precisely it shoots. Number 9. Colt Diamondback. If the Colt Python is the big brother, then the Colt Diamondback is the younger, sleeker sibling that deserves just as much attention. Made between 1966 and 1988, the Diamondback borrowed a lot from the Python's design, like the ventilated rib barrel, full underlug, and that same Colt quality feel. But it was smaller, lighter, and chambered in either .22 LR or .38 Special. It came in different barrel lengths, 2.5, 4, and 6 inches, and wasn't designed for military or law enforcement use. Instead, it quickly became popular among sports shooters and handgun collectors. With its smaller frame and smooth trigger, it was ideal for target practice, competition, or just recreational shooting. The Diamondback might not be as famous as the Python, but it's not forgotten. Today, it's one of the most sought-after revolvers in the vintage handgun market. If you've one, especially in great condition, it's worth holding onto. It's not just a revolver, it's a piece of Colt history. Number 8. Colt Single Action Army Peacemaker. The Colt Single Action Army, nicknamed the Peacemaker, is a true icon of the American West. First introduced in 1873, it was originally designed for the U.S. Army and quickly earned a legendary status among lawmen, outlaws, and cowboys alike. Chambered in .45 Colt, this revolver features a 6-round capacity and was offered in various barrel lengths, including 4.75, 5.5, and 7.5 inches. The classic 7.5-inch version measures 13 inches in length and weighs about 40.8 ounces when unloaded. With fixed sights and a case-hardened frame paired with a blued barrel and cylinder, it was built to handle the harsh realities of frontier life. Known as the gun that won the West, this revolver remains a prized piece for collectors and historians alike. Number 7. Smith & Wesson Model 686. The Smith & Wesson Model 686 isn't just a revolver. It's a benchmark in durability and shooting performance. Chambered in .357 Magnum, with compatibility for .38 Special rounds, the 686 is built on the robust L frame, designed to handle heavy Magnum loads without sacrificing balance. It typically comes with a 4-inch barrel, though 2.5, 6, and 7-inch variants are also common. The 4-inch version offers an overall length of 9.6 inches and weighs around 39.7 ounces unloaded. This revolver is all about control. The stainless steel frame gives it heft, helping reduce felt recoil, while the ergonomic grips and well-tuned trigger, double action, and single action deliver smooth operation. Whether you're shooting steel at 100 yards or putting rounds through tight groups at the range, the 686 handles it all with ease. It's been the go-to for law enforcement, hunters, and serious shooters for decades. Not because it's flashy, but because it just works. Number 6. Colt King Cobra. Revived in modern form, the Colt King Cobra brings together heritage and performance in one fierce point, .357 Magnum package. Originally launched in the 1980s, the King Cobra came back strong with stainless steel construction and a heavy-duty build. The current production model features a 3-inch barrel with an overall length of 8 inches, and it weighs around 28 ounces. Its double-action trigger is impressively smooth, and in single action it's even better, crisp, light, and highly controllable. The thick barrel shroud, fixed rear sight, and fiber optic front sight make for fast alignment and great balance. It's not just for show, this revolver is a serious performer. Built tough enough for trail use and elegant enough for collectors, the King Cobra is becoming harder to find as demand grows. And if you've got the snub nose or original models, you're holding onto a piece of Colt's modern legacy. Selling one, that's a decision you'll likely regret. Number 5. Ruger Blackhawk. A modern classic with cowboy roots, the Ruger Blackhawk delivers old-school single-action revolver charm with 21st century durability. Chambered in .45 Colt, or optionally in .357 Magnum for added velocity and punch, the Blackhawk's standard barrel lengths include 4.62 inches, 5.5 inches, and 6.5 inches. The 6.5-inch version stretches to 12.38 inches overall and weighs about 42 ounces unloaded. What sets the Blackhawk apart is its rock-solid construction and accuracy. It's built on a beefy frame that can handle hot hand loads with ease, and its adjustable rear sights and crisp single-action trigger make it a joy to shoot at distance. Whether you're taking down game or just ringing steel, the Blackhawk offers versatility and confidence. With a 6-shot cylinder and classic styling, it's a revolver you don't just shoot, you admire. These revolvers are heirloom quality tools that feel at home in the field or on display. Number 4. Colt Agent. The Colt Agent was designed for deep concealment before compact carry was cool. First introduced in 1955, this D-frame snub-nose revolver offered 6-shot capacity in .38 Special, rare for its size. It features a 2-inch barrel with an overall length of about 6.75 inches and a weight of just 14.5 ounces, thanks to its aluminum alloy frame. The Agent was a pared-down version of the Colt Cobra, maintaining the same internals but with a shorter grip and lower profile finish. While early versions were extremely lightweight, later models like the Agent LW added strength and durability. It's not meant for long-range precision, but up close it gets the job done. Its compact profile, smooth trigger, and snag-free design made it a favorite among plainclothes officers and civilian carriers. Today, it's a collectible classic, embodying the elegance and utility of Cold War-era firearm design. Number 3. Colt Anaconda. When it comes to powerful revolvers, the Colt Anaconda is a true legend. Chambered in .44 Magnum, this revolver was Colt's bold entry into the big bore world, and it delivered. With its solid weight, stainless steel finish, and smooth trigger, the Anaconda isn't just a gun, it's an experience. Whether you're a hunter, a collector, or just someone who loves great craftsmanship, this revolver commands respect. What makes the Colt Anaconda truly special is its legacy. As part of Colt's iconic snake gun lineup, it's become a symbol of quality and collectability. Originally made in the 90s and re-released in 2021, its value keeps climbing. Letting go of an Anaconda is like selling a classic muscle car, beautiful, rare, and only becoming more valuable. This is one revolver you hold on to. Number 2. Smith & Wesson Model 10. The Smith & Wesson Model 10 is one of history's most widely used and trusted revolvers. Chambered in .38 Special, it's been a favorite of police forces, military units, and civilian shooters since it was first introduced in the late 1800s. With its simple design, smooth double-action trigger, and rock-solid reliability, it's the kind of gun that just works every time. Beyond its function, the Model 10 carries historical weight. Millions were made, but collectors now prize early production models, police-issued guns, and wartime variants. experience. It's the kind of revolver that may not look flashy, but it holds decades of service and legacy in its steel frame. Selling it might be easy, but replacing it? Nearly impossible. Number 1. Ruger Security 6. The Ruger Security 6 is one tough revolver that earned a reputation for strength, simplicity, and reliability. Introduced in 1972, this double-action revolver was designed to meet the needs of law enforcement, the military, and civilian shooters alike. Chambered in .357 Magnum, it could also shoot .38 special rounds, giving it flexibility for both defense and practice. It was offered in 2.75, 4, and 6-inch barrel lengths, and came with a 6-round cylinder. What set the Security 6 apart was its construction. Unlike other revolvers that use a side plate, Ruger built this one from a single piece of steel. That made it stronger and more durable, ready to handle heavy use without wearing down. Over 1.5 million Security 6 revolvers were made before production ended in 1988. During that time, it was trusted by the NYPD, US Border Patrol, and many other professionals. Even today, people still value it for its simple design and rock-solid build. If you're looking for a revolver that can take a beating and keep on firing, this is it. Some guns stick with you, not because of the price tag or features, but because they just work. They're dependable when it matters, irreplaceable when they're gone, and unforgettable every time you shoot them. And if you want more deep dives on firearms that matter, hit that subscribe button. You'll feel right at home here. Whether you own one of these or you're still hunting one down, you now know why they're worth keeping. Because in a world of change, these are the wheel guns that never lose their place.